We've all been there, that nagging feeling that we need to be good at everything, the pressure to excel in every task, to master every skill, and to be the go-to person for every problem, that we need to be the perfect leader, employee, or teammate. The one who never makes mistakes, who always has the right answers, and who can handle any situation with ease. But here's the truth. Perfection is a myth. It's an unattainable standard that sets us up for failure and disappointment. And chasing it can actually hold you back. It can lead to stress, anxiety, and a constant feeling of inadequacy. The business world is constantly changing. It's complex and demanding. New challenges arise every day, and no one can be prepared for everything. No one person can be an expert in every single area. It's unrealistic to expect that of ourselves or others. Trying to be good at everything spreads you thin. It dilutes your focus and energy, making it harder to excel in any one area. It leads to burnout and mediocrity. Instead of being great at a few things, you end up being average at many. Instead of chasing perfection, focus on your strengths. Identify what you are naturally good at and what you enjoy doing. What are you naturally good at? What tasks make you feel energized and fulfilled? What do you enjoy doing? When you align your work with your strengths and passions, you are more likely to be engaged and productive. When you focus on your strengths, you bring your best self to work. You contribute more effectively and find greater satisfaction in your achievements. You're more engaged, more productive, and more likely to succeed. Your confidence grows and you inspire those around you. Remember, leadership isn't about being perfect. It's about being authentic, understanding your strengths and leveraging them to lead effectively. It's about knowing your strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and building a team that complements your skills. Together, you can achieve more than you ever could alone. The first step to effective leadership is self-awareness. Understanding who you are at your core, your values, your beliefs, and your motivations is crucial. It's about being honest with yourself and recognizing both your strengths and areas where you need improvement. Take the time to understand your strengths and weaknesses. This involves a deep dive into your skills, talents, and the areas where you excel. Equally important is acknowledging the tasks and responsibilities that you find challenging or less enjoyable. What are you naturally good at? What tasks do you dread? Reflect on your past experiences and identify patterns. Are there certain projects that you always look forward to? Are there tasks that you consistently avoid or struggle with? Once you understand your own strengths, you can start to build a team that fills in the gaps. Surround yourself with individuals who complement your skills and bring diverse perspectives to the table. This diversity can lead to more innovative solutions and a stronger team dynamic. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback from colleagues, mentors, and even your team members. Constructive feedback is a powerful tool for growth. It provides you with an external perspective on your performance and can highlight areas you might not have considered. They can offer valuable insights into your blind spots. These are areas that you might not be aware of but can significantly impact your effectiveness as a leader. Embrace this feedback with an open mind and a willingness to improve. This feedback can help you identify areas for growth and development. It's an ongoing process that requires continuous self-reflection and a commitment to personal and professional development. Remember, acknowledging your weaknesses is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and self-awareness. It shows that you are confident enough to admit that you are not perfect and are willing to take steps to improve. It's a sign of strength. True leaders are those who are aware of their limitations and are not afraid to seek help or delegate tasks to others who are more capable in certain areas. By being honest about what you're not good at, you can delegate tasks to others who are better suited for the job. This not only empowers your team but also ensures that tasks are completed more efficiently and effectively. This frees you up to focus on your strengths and lead your team more effectively. When you play to your strengths, you can inspire and motivate your team, driving them towards achieving common goals and fostering a positive and productive work environment. Once you understand your own strengths and weaknesses, you can start to build a team that complements your skills. Look for people who excel in areas where you struggle. Diversity of thought and experience is key to any successful team. When building a team, focus on creating a culture of trust and respect. Encourage open communication and collaboration. Remember, a team is only as strong as its weakest link. When team members feel valued for their contributions, they're more likely to be engaged and productive. Celebrate individual and team successes. This fosters a positive and supportive work environment. Many successful leaders have built their careers by focusing on their strengths and surrounding themselves with talented teams. Take Steve Jobs, for example. He was a visionary leader, but he wasn't a designer or an engineer. He knew his strengths lay in product vision and marketing. So, he hired brilliant designers and engineers like Jony Ive and Steve Wozniak to bring his vision to life. Another example is Oprah Winfrey. She's a gifted communicator and interviewer, but she's not a business expert. So she built a team of experienced executives to help her manage her media empire. By delegating tasks to others, she's been able to focus on her strengths and build a successful career. Section 5. The power of delegation. Delegation is one of the most important skills a leader can possess. It's not just about offloading tasks. It's about strategically distributing responsibilities to maximize efficiency and productivity. It allows you to leverage the strengths of your team and free up your time to focus on strategic initiatives. By understanding the unique skills and talents of each team member, you can assign tasks that align with their strengths, leading to better outcomes. When you delegate effectively, you empower your team members to grow and develop their skills. This not only enhances their capabilities but also boosts their confidence and job satisfaction. Don't be afraid to give your team members challenging assignments. These tasks can serve as valuable learning experiences and help them to stretch their abilities. This shows that you trust their abilities and believe in their potential. Positive reinforcement and recognition can go a long way in motivating your team. Provide them with the resources and support they need to succeed. This includes not only the tools and training, but also the guidance and encouragement to tackle their tasks confidently. Remember, delegation is not about dumping work on others. It's about creating a collaborative environment where everyone feels valued and responsible for the success of the team. It's about giving your team members opportunities to learn and grow. By doing so, you help them to build new skills and take on new responsibilities, which can lead to career advancement. When you delegate effectively, you create a more engaged and productive workforce. This not only benefits the individual team members but also contributes to the overall success and growth of the organization. Section 6. Embracing the growth mindset. In today's rapidly changing world, it's more important than ever to embrace a growth mindset. This means being open to new ideas, willing to learn from your mistakes, and constantly seeking ways to improve. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and try new things. The more you challenge yourself, the more you'll grow. Remember, learning is a lifelong journey. There's always something new to learn, no matter how experienced you are. By embracing a growth mindset, you'll be better equipped to adapt to change and thrive in today's dynamic workplace. Section 7. Continuous learning in action. Continuous learning takes many forms. It can be as simple as reading industry publications, attending conferences, or taking online courses. It can also involve seeking out mentors and coaches who can provide guidance and support. Encourage your team members to pursue continuous learning opportunities as well. Create a culture of learning within your organization. This can involve setting aside time for professional development, providing access to online learning resources, or even hosting lunch and learn sessions. When you invest in your team's development, you invest in the future of your organization. Section 8. Building a culture of strengths. Building a culture of strength starts with recognizing and celebrating the unique talents of each individual on your team. Encourage your team members to identify their strengths and share them with one another. This can be done through team-building exercises, personality assessments, or even just informal conversations. Once you have a good understanding of your team's strengths, you can start to align roles and responsibilities accordingly. This ensures that people are working in areas where they can excel and make the greatest contributions. Section 9. Conclusion. Strength and collaboration. The modern workplace values collaboration and teamwork. Gone are the days of the lone genius. Today's leaders must be able to build strong teams and foster a culture of collaboration. Remember, leadership isn't about being perfect. It's about knowing your strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and building a team that complements your skills. By focusing on your strengths, you can lead with confidence and achieve great things. So embrace your strengths, build a strong team, and never stop learning. The future of work belongs to those who are willing to adapt, collaborate, and constantly strive for improvement.